Hi friends, just a quick video to talk about my first electronic gig that is coming up real soon, and I just wanted to briefly talk about the gear that I ended up choosing for that first live performance. So at first I was like, okay, I'm gonna bring all the gear. Let's have like a massive performance, and little by little I started to remove gear. And I mean, that's always a good thing. I mean, that's always the process. You start with everything, and as time goes by, I think a sign of quality is not to add things but to remove things. So what did I settle for in the end? In the end, I decided not to take any modular or semi-modular gear. I think for the following reason. I think the main reason was the tuning of the instrument. It can take some time, to tune all the instrument, and that can be a bit messy, and I don't really know the place. All these uncertainties and my inexperience in performing live, I thought it would be a bit too much to start with analog, modular or semi-modular gear. There's just too many unknown for a first performance. So the most important thing for me that I wanted on this thing is to have like a brain of the performance. I got the OPZ for more than a year now. Absolutely love the OPZ. It's probably, if I only had to keep one gear, I would keep the OPZ. I love the effect on that thing, the live performance effect. I think they're absolutely brilliant. It's easy also to create music on the fly. If I feel inspired, I think I can put together really quickly a nice song. Now, I think the OPZ is absolutely brilliant. I have 8 projects, 8 different kind of songs, and with different sequences in these songs, and I'll be playing with that. That's gonna be the core of the performance. Then I really wanted to bring the O Coast, obviously, the Zero Coast, one of my favorite piece of analog gear. It sounds amazing, but I don't think it sounded so great with the OPZ. There is this thing in art, we say, kill your darlings. I really want the OPZ, but in the end what matters, is the overall performance and the overall experience. So the OPZ and the O Coast, sometimes the sound don't really necessarily communicate well, and as I said, there could be some tuning problems. So yeah, I decided not to bring it for this time. So the other piece of gear that it took me a really long time to like, that I didn't like at first at all, I was really disappointed, is the Arturia Micro Freak, which now I started to love it. And especially, I didn't like most of the presets, so now I've found, let's say, 10 presets that I really like. And I started to also use more the keyboard and the touch sensitive keyboard, which I absolutely love. With these two things, that will be my performance. These two things play very well together. This will be like kind of my lead synthesizer, my lead voice. And this will be, the drum. I absolutely love the drum in the rhythmic session and the bass on that thing, and I love the ARP in the OPZ. I think it's just absolutely brilliant, and it sounds really good, very easy to make, a very interesting pattern. And then I wanted to have a pedal to go with that gear. And basically there is 3 pedals I was thinking about. The Microcosm, which is a brilliant pedal, very famous pedal. The Strymon Night Sky, also very famous, very beautiful sounding pedal. Or here, one of my very first guitar pedal, the Boss DD7 delay that I bought, I don't know, 10 years ago, if not more. You know, I've been playing guitar for many years with that pedal, very small pedal, super reliable, amazing sounding pedal, and actually it sounds very well with a lead, that simple preset called Solitude. Okay, with the pedal. I think it sounds really good with this simple delay. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a very tiny setup with, of course, I should also talk about the audio fuse, the Arturia audio fuse. An amazing piece of gear, which is basically my mixer. So I'll bring just this 4 piece of gear and probably my phone to have an eye on the OPZ. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, let me know, did you use analog gear for your first performance? How did it go? Or did you go for more digital gear for your first performance? I will be posting a video of the performance if I manage to film it, otherwise I will try to record the sound, what I did, and I will be posting on the channel. Thank you very much for watching this video, and like and subscribe. Thank you very much.